Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the seventh episode of the Ball Boys podcast. Man, as always, I'm joined by my two co-hosts, the two Mo's. Naeem, I'm gonna start with you. How you feeling tonight, man?
I'm feeling good, bro. Feeling good and ready to get into this.
Ready to get into it, Mo G. How you feeling?
Pretty good. Some great games, but you're gonna have to excuse me. My allergies are going crazy today. Can't tell.
Yeah. If mom, it sounds a little stuff up, y'all. It's about that season. We get into March. You know what I'm saying? My allergies are pretty bad too, but they haven't started flaring up just yet. But once these this pollen starts coming in, man, it gets bad. But of course, we have a couple slated games. We have some Champions League and Europa League games that happen during the week. So we got a decent amount of games to cover. It's five in total. So we're gonna start with Man City versus RB Leipzig. Manchester City coming just they did them boys weird, man. But Naeem, let me hear your thoughts on this one.
I
7
mean,
0 Haaland making history.
bro, I literally have like 5 points written down, and like four of them are for Haaland, man. Like, what else do we have to say, bro? 5 goals. Bro killed Leipzig by himself. He was all over the box. He was really a poacher, to be honest. Like he had a bunch of rebounds. He was there for the Ruben Diaz header. Everyone thought it went in, but he still chased the ball and tapped it in. He was there after like I think two of the goals he had were literally like off of deflections. It was just bouncing around the box and nobody could clear it, and then he was just there to tap it in. So yeah, so he did his thing. That's 5 goals, man, in one game. I think he broke the record for most goals in all comps for one year at Man City. I think it was 39. I
Mhm.
think so. Yeah, congrats to that. And then I guess outside of that, I guess the other big thing was the Ederson red card. I thought it was a clear red card. Bro missed the ball completely. You said something about Ederson a couple episodes ago. I agreed with you, but I think we all saw that this game. He had a couple bad passes out too.
Yeah, he did.
So
Yeah, I just want to say, Erling Haaland, we've spoken. He's been a topic of discussion on this show a couple episodes. But when you see things like this, like he's shattering records, shattering City's record for, like he said, in a single season, most goals by a player in a single season in all comps. He equaled the record set by Messi, and I think like Teixeira or something like that from Shakhtar
yeah, I think
Donetsk, for 5 goals in one Champions League a game. Pep subbed him off before he
Can
could break the record.
can I
Go ahead,
say,
Mom.
bro? ESPN are so shameless, bro. I don't know if you guys saw the post, but what's it called? Like they reposted Messi, like that 5 goal thing, and reposted that Messi's the only player to score 5 goals in UCL and with no penalties to make sure Messi like he's in a different like he should be sucking him off from the thing.
That's the goal, man. Wow. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
that's
that's, that's,
good.
I
no
expect no less.
thing.
You know what I mean?
That's what
Huh?
I'm saying, buddy.
No, but like speaking of like since we're talking about go like since we're on the top row, you gotta stop shedding light to the Saudi league, bro. We do not care, man. Like we do. I'm sorry, I do not care personally, bro.
It's gonna get interactions. That's the only reason why they do that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But yeah. I just want to say, but people were talk. There's a lot of talk about Josko Gvardio and that RB Leipzig
Hmm.
defense. Obviously he's one of the best young defenders in the world. I don't want him to be judged by this scoreline, bro, because he
Yeah.
was. I know the level that he can play at, bro. But
Hmm.
it's not much you can do when your team just holding seven like that. They didn't. RB Leipzig also didn't have their number one goalkeeper, Glassy. He was I think he was injured or something, but they were just the second best team by a large margin on this day, bro. And De Bruyne got his goal in the end. He deserved that goal. He is. I mean, it was just a trademark De Bruyne finish. Like
Hmm.
he's capable of just finding that top corner. And a lot of people, obviously, I think it was Pep who actually like said that he wanted more from De Bruyne or something along those lines a couple of days beforehand.
Hmm.
And for De Bruyne to come out and have that performance that he had yesterday or 2 days ago was just crazy, man. So
Hmm.
shout out to De Bruyne, shout out to Holland,
De
for
Bruyne
that
had a quote I swear to Bruno had a quote that like before this UCL game, he said something that was like he shouldn't have said. Was it the thing about Belgium, like about like just being too old in the World Cup, or is it something new? Am I tripping?
I think you might be thinking about the Belgium.
Yeah, I was
quote.
gonna say. I mean, he probably
just wanna
did. He probably did say something, but
I just want to say like that like 5 of them things, bro. 5, bro.
he could have broke it. I know. Afterwards, Pep ended up saying like he subbed him off because he wanted them to have the additional motivation to break the record, like at another time. I was like, bro,
he's protecting Messi. He's protecting the goal, bro.
You literally subbed him off like with like 30. There's like 30 minutes left in the match. Like,
yeah, it was guaranteed that he was gonna break that joke, bro.
That's so stupid, bro.
Bro, if he didn't sub up Haaland, RB Leipzig might be holding 10. I can't hold you. They might be holding 10, bro. It was getting bad, bro.
He actually pulled the Kobe, bro. He counted his fingers, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, he was after every goal went in, bro. After every goal went in, he was counting them. I was like, I don't blame you, bro, because that, like, I mean, yeah, it's not every day you score 5, and especially in the Champions League. But hey, I saw another stat that said that I think Haaland's favorite opponent to score against is now RB Leipzig with like 11 goals in not even anywhere near as many matches. Like, it's probably like 4 or 5 matches he scored 11 goals against them.
That's actually crazy.
That's absolutely insane. But yeah, I thought in totality, obviously Haaland with a great game. And I want to talk about Gundogan real quick because
great game.
He also had a very good game, and he probably he probably wished that he could have gotten the what's it called a little bit more. But I think, did he score the opener or the second or something like that?
No, he scored in like the second half. I think it was like beginning of the second half. It was probably the third or fourth goal, I think, of the game. It was just it was a nice finish in the bottom right corner around a couple defenders.
Yeah, but I just wanted to talk about him. I think his contract runs out soon. I've heard a couple of rumors about him potentially leaving. He's been linked with Barca too, and he obviously he's a world-class player. I would love him at Barca, but whether or not that there's any truth to those rumors, we'll see in the coming couple of weeks. But they just have so many weapons, and we've mentioned this before in episodes in the past. The amount of weapons, that just sheer talent that they have coming off the bench, starting, bro. Like I think I have City as one of my favorite. I was my favorite to win the Champions League this season, but another team we're going to talk about a little bit later, probably my second favorite, Napoli. If they, that's the matchup I want to see, bro. Napoli and Manchester City.
Napoli.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But
who do y'all want to see Manchester City matched up against?
I think I want. Go ahead, Go ahead.
I was gonna say either Madrid. That'd be cool, I guess. If we're talking about like something we haven't really seen recently, either Milan or Napoli.
Okay.
Or like Milan. I feel like that'd be good.
I really feel like that Napoli matchup would be cold.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I want to see them. I think City's better than Madrid. So I don't want to see Madrid in the final at all. So for obvious reasons. So I think City's better than Madrid. So I'd love to see City play Madrid because I think City would beat Madrid this time. And then I agree with Edwin on the final. I think I want to see Napoli versus City for the final. I actually think Napoli wins.
It depends on what Pep Guardiola. If Pep Guardiola does the usual, that he's been doing for the past couple of years. But yeah, shout out to Manchester City, man. Leipzig, bro. You held 7 in solidarity. Did y'all see Leipzig try to troll City beforehand, saying like Manchester is red when they arrived in Manchester?
I didn't see that, bro.
On Twitter, they posted Manchester's red. It was like a play on words because obviously their predominant color is red.
Yeah.
And they ended up holding 7 in solidarity. You know what I mean?
In solidarity to Manchester United.
I think other people thought Manchester was red not too long ago, but
that's actually ironic. They said Manchester red, then held 7 like Manchester. That is red.
Really held 7, man.
Hey man, at least it's like hold on, RB Leipzig. Let me see this. It was
I can't remember if it was their Facebook or their Twitter. It might have been their Facebook actually. Shout out to Manchester City moving on to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. And next we have the second leg of a match that I expected a lot more from. When actually no, I didn't. I predicted.
No,
I actually
yeah, we
predicted.
gotta. Yeah, we
I predicted a
predicted like
1-0
1-0.
win, but
Yeah,
I,
we
I
did the
said
same.
Liverpool would win 1-0 though.
Same.
I like, but you know what, Naeem, I'm gonna just pass it to you. Say what you want about
I
Liverpool
mean,
versus.
yeah, like obviously, like I'm a realist, man. Like I knew there was no coming back, but like obviously, if you're gonna watch the game, you're gonna support your team. You would want them to come back, so obviously I was rooting them on. But like, I knew what it was, man. But like in that first half, it gave me hope because I was going to the game like if we have any chance, we have to go into the half either 1-0 or 2-0 up. We can't go in the half no, it's over. We're not scoring 3 in the second half. And to begin the game, we had a couple chances. Obviously, when that ball was played to Salah, Rudiger fell over. Salah played a brilliant ball. Nunez's touch was not the best. It brought him a little too far out wide. And then it was an easy save for Courtois. And then I remember the ball fell out to Gakpo on the right. Pretty easy save for Courtois again. We had a bunch of chances, man. Like another one, Jota got the ball. It was like a half volley or a full volley in the box, and he completely mishit it. He probably had a little bit more time than he thought. He could have brought it down and maybe finished it. But yeah, again, we just weren't clinical in that first half, man. We had a bunch of chances to go up 2-3-0, but it was the same for Real Madrid, man, because they were opening us up. Bro, let me tell you guys about Alisson, bro, because I've been saying about him. He's the best keeper in the world, man. If he wasn't in goal, and if it was anybody else, we could have easily been down 3 or 4-0 in the first half, easy, bro. Do you guys remember that save when the ball was played to the right to Vinny, and he hit on the volley like right in front of Allison. Allison just put up an arm, and it just hit off his arm like it hit off his bicep and went out, bro. Like I don't that reaction that he had was incredible, bro. Like. And then like there was another one where it was I think Modric a shot outside the box. It was probably gonna hit the top post and go in, or it's gonna hit the crossbar and go in. And then he got a hand to that. Without him and Ibrahima Konate, I've been saying it, bro. This man is world class, bro. Dude, that man, I could kiss him, bro. I don't know, bro. Like that man, the help defense he was playing for Trent, bro. That man Trent was getting cooked. I mean, Trent was on skates the whole game, bro.
Yo, I'm sorry to cut you off, but like, if y'all want to be like a serious team, bro, y'all gotta get rid of that guy, man.
No. Okay. See, this is where you get it wrong. I agree. I agree. His defending is poor, but I think we need to bring in somebody who's more defensive minded on that right side. Because
wait. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
No. Because I was just saying, like, bro, like Vinny was getting past him with ease, bro. Like he was actually getting cooked every 2 seconds, bro. And Konate was out there, like he was the help defense from Konate was amazing because he was covering Trent's ass the whole game. But yeah, like besides Trent, I don't even know, man. Like the attack was good the first half. It was sluggish the second half. Not much to say about the second half. That Modric little skill over Trent, the little flick over against Trent, put him in the dust. Like I guess our focus now is just on the top four, to be honest.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I know. As a Liverpool fan, you might be able to see this with a better lens than me, but I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really see anything from Liverpool this match that I wanted to see from them, bro. There was a lack of urgent. Like they was playing like the first leg ended like 1-1 or something.
Yeah, I feel like
they were literally.
They just let it go. They just didn't want to. Like they just didn't want it, bro.
It's like I don't know if maybe like Klopp was like I don't really care. We'll just get knocked out today and let's just focus on the Prem, qualify for top four. But like I damn near feel like if y'all won this game, who's left in the Champions League? If somehow y'all qualified, you would have had City, Inter qualified, Napoli,
Milan, Bayern,
yeah, and Bayern. Like you're not gonna have to beat all those teams. It legitimately might be easier to qualify for the Champions League next season by winning this than do the league, because we've seen how y'all have been in the league over the course of this season. Like I don't know how many games there are exactly left. I think there's like 11 or 10 games left in the season. You would
12,
Yeah.
you probably have to win less games to win the Champions League than to qualify for the Champions League through the Prem. It's like the lack of
Yeah.
urgency. The lack of urgency just confused me, bro. Like did y'all really want to win that match, bro?
Bro,
Because
like I feel you, man. Like it was just
in the
sluggish
first,
the whole game.
like you said, the first 10, 15 minutes when y'all only had like 2 or 3 chances, but
Mhm.
like if y'all played with that intensity the whole match, something really could have happened. But just from minute one, it just looked like Real Madrid were just they were just
Mhm.
a team that were composed. Like they didn't care. Like y'all had your chances, but like you said, Madrid had their chances as well.
Mhm.
And like you said, without Alisson, this easily could have been like
Mhm.
a bad loss again for
Mhm.
y'all. But I mean, it's the same story as the first leg. Just the
Yeah.
criticality was just different,
Mhm.
and also Alisson gifted them a goal too in the first leg that we can't forget.
I wanna blame some of the urgency. I know it's typical for Liverpool fan to say, "Oh, our midfield is trash, this and that." But dude, our midfield this game, man, like Fabinho, bro. Oh my, he went back to his old ways, or not his recently old ways, like back to back to what he's been doing earlier this season. But bro, they were literally giving him acres of space to turn around and bring the ball up and play a good ball. Bro, he was sitting there at the halfway line, was scared to bring the ball up, and he was trying to play outfield passes to Trent, to Salah, to who's on the left, Nunez and Robertson. And bro, I saw 2 or 3 passes where he just sailed it out of bounds, man. I remember he tried to hit a back post pass. We had numbers on the back post. He tried to chip it in there and then it went out of bounds for a goal kick. Bro, like we need somebody creative in that midfield. We don't have anybody right now. The only person, obviously, Stefan Bajcetic is probably our best midfielder right now, and he's 18 years old. That says a lot. And apparently he's out for the rest of the year, so that slims our top 4 chances because he tore his I think it was abductor or something, but I don't know. But he tore something and he's out for the rest of the year, so I hope him a speedy recovery. But yeah, we need somebody creative in that midfield, bro, because it's just like I don't even know, man. I don't. It's just that midfield is just it's like a sponge, bro. There's just a
Who,
bunch of gaps.
who would you
Just a
say
bunch of
is
holes
y'all's most creative player
in that midfield, or just in
in
general.
the whole team?
It's either Thiago or Trent, man.
Exactly,
I
man.
It's either Thiago or Trent, man. And we're missing Thiago too, man.
Thiago
He's
is literally that's what I've been saying. Like Thiago.
yeah,
Well, I mean Trent obviously, like you said, like he's
yeah.
also what's it called, but the amount of time Thiago's missed, bro. And I know people when he first came, people were cooking him like, oh, because when he came, don't like we can't forget he was one of the best midfielders in the world. Like he was literally like
In
a
the
top 5
world,
midfielder in the world at the time,
yeah.
coming off that Bayern. I think they won the treble that season, but um, like the time he's missed, it's been pivotal, bro. It's been so pivotal, and I said the same thing about Ibrahim Konate. I thought that when he came back, and y'all didn't look bad. What's it called? Like in terms of, well, on the goal, y'all looked pretty bad defensively, but in terms of the whole match, like cohesively, I didn't see too many issues with y'all. It was just the creativity, like you said, James Miller in the midfield, man. No, bro, like just no, like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not 6 years ago no more, bro. Like we need to.
That's what I'm saying. We can't depend on Thiago to be our only creative midfielder anymore. That man's aging. He's injury prone. Like he can't keep playing week in and week out every single game. So as much as I love Thiago, bro, like we need somebody else. Like if Thiago's healthy, and let's say my whole team was healthy, that midfield 3, in my opinion, would be Bajcetic, Thiago, and either on that like on that right hand side, it'd be either Harvey Elliott or Jordan Henderson. But I'd probably put Elliott. And that midfield would be that midfield would be probably it'd be what you call it? It'll be serviceable because Thiago would be creating the passes, Elliott would bring the energy, and then Bajcetic would be better DM than Fabinho, man, because that man is
Well, y'all, I
that.
mean, y'all, I know it's probably too early to say, but y'all have those targets that you can go for this summer. I mean, I don't know about the whole Jude situation, but
Yeah,
aside
we
from that,
need the
there's like
money for it.
There's options out there that y'all can go for that would help bring a little bit of just stability there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the players that y'all have in the midfield that like y'all have, but like the issue isn't the lack of the amount of midfielders that y'all have. It's just the availability. Because like you said, Thiago, we've mentioned in like I think it was the first or second episode, like Naby Keita, you know what I'm saying, Oxlade-Chamberlain,
Just need to
Arthur
sell them
Melo,
all. Sell them all. Sell
Like,
them all.
y'all have all these midfielders that just aren't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think an underrated signing for us would be like I don't know if like especially after this year he hasn't had the greatest of years, but I think play style wise it'd be Mason Mount, man. Like we know Mason Mount for not giving up, obviously the energy, the hustle. I feel like that fits perfectly like the heavy metal football that Klopp plays, bro. If he still wants to play that way, go out there and get Mason Mount, bro. Because I feel like he'd be amazing in that midfield just for us, bro. But yeah, like obviously you say Jude Bellingham, yeah. So Jude Bellingham, like obviously,
we'll get into Jude talk, man.
Huh?
I said we'll get into Jude talk too, bro. Because United interested, bro. Like they heavy interested.
Back to what I was saying, bro. So basically, Jude, right? Like he's obviously linked with us, like the connections and everything. But it's just FSG, man. If they're gonna fund Klopp, then we can go out there and get.
Are they trying to sell the club?
There's rumors, but I don't know if they're going to, man. There's rumors. It's gonna be another Saudi organization.
Y'all better praise. I was say y'all better praise.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming back. You know what I mean? Because then it's bro. By the time it's 2030, every single Premier League Big Six team is gonna be just led by some consortium from Saudi Arabia. And then they're gonna get. They've been trying to cook Barca fans for the past 2 years because of this whole lever thing. Because we're broke. We not selling ours anyways. You know what I'm saying? But for Liverpool, I think the main goal obviously to repair the midfield and also just try to find some like we mentioned in the earlier episodes that the amount of options they have up top is actually like it's like a very good thing, but when you shift around those front three so much, it kind of ruins the momentum of the players. Like,
got you.
There's no like, I don't even know what the word I'm looking. There's a word for what I'm looking for, but it's like
it ruins chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry. Pretty much.
Confidence in the position, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when you move, like Darwin's up top. Sometimes he plays out left. Then you got Diogo Jota coming in. Sometimes Jota even plays in the midfield, like deeper. Like it's just too many moving pieces that they have.
Yeah,
that's exactly how it is with United in the right wing spot, bro. Or right, like just right.
All right, bro. Pellistri, I'm telling you right now, Pellistri is probably your best right wing, but we'll get into that.
We're gonna get Pellistri. When we talk about United, bro, like, dude, I have a lot of things to say. Well, not a lot, but.
All right, my last point. I think my last point, Liverpool. You said the attacking options, bro. I don't know if you can put this together, but bro, like if we had all of our attackers healthy, I'd probably play Gakpo in the false nine, Salah on the right. I think those two, in my opinion, are the most stable, bro. I don't know where Diaz and Nunez fits into this because in my opinion, Nunez's best spot is that left wing where he cuts in. Because he has all that space to work with, and that he can use his burst and his speed there. But Diaz is the same way, but he's way more like technical. If I think I can say that Diaz is so much more technical, and he's proven more too, in my opinion.
For me, Nunez has to start because like
that's what I'm saying, man.
The way Liverpool look without him is just and he is so chaotic. Like I feel like defenders just don't know how to like deal with him sometimes. Like the things that he does in behind, not even just on the ball, but off the ball as well. And obviously he has the ability to come up with moments of brilliance, like he did in the first leg with that improvised finish. But obviously Diaz might be a better option off the bench. Maybe Klopp finds a way to start all four of them somehow across the front four. But I don't know if Klopp is the type of manager to do something like that. But shout out to Madrid, man. Moving on to don't shout out Madrid actually, but yeah, they're moving on to the quarterfinal. Okay.
You know how many memes I've been seeing about cancel our tickets to Istanbul, bro? Like I can't believe Klopp said that last year, bro.
Wow. Yeah,
like book the tickets to Istanbul, bro.
And then it's the same team that beat y'all again, bro. Like,
dude, that's bad.
Why can't y'all beat Real Madrid? What's going on, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. The first time was Karius' fault, but like after that, yeah, it's been a team effort. It's been a team effort.
That wasn't Karius' fault, bro. That was a Bale impact, bro. Bale hopped on and went crazy, man.
Bro, you hold 7, bro. All right, go to the next game, man.
Next, we got Napoli versus Frankfurt, the Italian Giants dominating Eintracht Frankfurt, man. And before we even talk about the game, I just want to talk about what happened before the game. The
Yeah.
I don't even know what the contingent of Frankfurt fans that raided the city of Naples before the match, going crazy. And I think they also said there's reports that some Atalanta, what's it called, ultras were there too, just wreaking havoc on the city. Like that joke really looked like a movie scene. The way they was setting
Bro,
cars
that
on
was
fire.
bad.
Bro. These Frankfurt fans need to be studied, bro, because they terrorized Barcelona too just last year, and they did what they did. But honestly, ours was like our fault too because we sold them the tickets, you know. But this time it's like, bro, like y'all are just hooligans.
I kind of like it though, like, bro, you try to win the game as soon as you wake up, bro. If they can't make it to the stadium, how are they gonna win, bro? If they can't make it to the stadium, how are they gonna win?
There's ways to win games before the game starts. Like I know, like some fans might set off fireworks at 3 a.m. That's fair game for me. Like setting off some fireworks at the players' hotel while they're trying to sleep. I think that's fair game. But when you start destroying property, bro, like you get like you wild, bro. And also they are like just putting people's lives in danger as well. So you know, I don't know. Like like I said, these Eintracht Frankfurt fans need to be studied. But Napoli did their talking on the pitch, though. You know what I mean? And I just want to give a big shout out to guys like Lobotka, Victor Osimhen, obviously, Kvaratskhelia, obviously, and then Politano. Chucky Lozano came on, got some minutes. And one person I also want to give a shout out to is Ndombele because he came on towards the end of the match, and he's the type of player that I don't think should ever start, like because he just isn't that type of profile. But he came on when it was 3-0. He was giving them a show, like he was giving the Napoli fans a show. You know, that's the type of player he is. He likes to do them step overs, them ball rolls, and all that. So shout out to them, bro. I really think that this team's capable of doing a lot. I mean, they pretty much have Serie A on lock already, and I think they'll be able to go deep in the shape. Well, depending on who they get, because literally, like right now, I know I said I wanted to see them match up with City, but that'd probably be the worst matchup they could get in the next round. I think they would have a chance against Bayern, and Madrid as well. Obviously against AC Milan, I think and then Inter as well. So you know, I give them a good shot at winning this tournament, bro. Don't sleep. And I want to give a shout out to Osimhen again because that first header, bro, the header he scored, man, he got up on that.
Yeah, that boy.
He got up. But yeah, Frankfurt, I think Frankfurt, they have some bright spots on their team, Tuta, Buta. Bro, they have two defenders named Tuta and Buta, bro. What the
I saw that.
The chances of that even happening is just crazy.
That's the best.
But they're both good. That's what's funny too. And Knopf, but they were missing Kolo Muani, who got sent off in the first leg. I think he would have made a big difference in this game. And but Kvaratskhelia didn't score, but he had chances. He looked so dangerous as always, bro. And Osimhen, bro, like whoever gets this guy, like I hope Osimhen actually doesn't leave Napoli, bro, because the way the team is constructed, bro, it's literally perfect for him. It's perfect. Having Kvaratskhelia next to him, either Chucky Lozano or Politano on the other side, Lobotka and Guisa in the midfield, bro, doing the dirty work, bro. And then you get and Zielinski is another player I wanted to give a shout out to. He was crazy against Frankfurt that game, bro. I think he assisted. I think he might have gotten the pre-assist to Osimhen's header, but he was out there like he was doing everything, defending, transitioning to attack, getting forward. I think that team is literally like to the inch just perfect for Osimhen, and I don't think he should leave, bro. But if he does, hopefully he doesn't get exposed. If he goes to like a United or like a Chelsea or something, and he ends up stinking it up or something, bro, because that would just break my heart. I love Osimhen, bro.
Yeah. So back up your points, man. Kvaratskhelia, bro, Kvaradona, whatever you want to call him, man. Like that boy's a monster. We saw him firsthand, 4-0 against us, Liverpool in the group stage. Bro, that man's a beast, man. And I hope he stays at Napoli for as long as he does, because bro, I don't think I've ever watched Napoli like in depth. Like I've never like analyzed how they play, bro. They had midfielders doing step overs and ball rolls, and like I don't even know what it was, bro. The freedom they were playing with, bro, it was beautiful to watch, bro. It was like they definitely play the most beautiful football in Europe right now, in
Oh
my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
Yeah, so they're fun to watch, and as I said earlier, they're my favorite to win the Champions League. I think them versus Man City would be a good final, but I think I just think Napoli just is a better team in my opinion right now. They're more consistent. You said the Osman header, bro. He did get up, bro. It was I didn't think he was gonna get up to that. Like
Bro,
I thought
exactly.
if he got up to that, it was gonna go
Over
over
the
the
bar,
bar.
right?
But
Exactly.
yeah,
The fact
bro,
that like I don't think people understand how difficult that header is,
yeah,
bro. To keep not only to just reach it, but in order to like keep it down so
keep
that
it.
it loops the
Yeah,
goalkeeper it goes into, bro.
mhm.
Bro, oh,
That
like
was
he is a
amazing.
special guy, man.
You see
Like
Zambo and Guisa in the midfield doing the dirty work, man. There's nothing to be said that hasn't already been said about Napoli, man. They're just that dangerous.
they're dangerous, bro. And I also enjoy the bear. Like I know, I mean, this is like a kind of like a you know overused talking point, but the barriers that Oshiman is breaking down right now, obviously, is a black man in Italy, bro,
Mm-hmm.
doing what he's doing and the influence that he has, bro. They showed multiple shots of the crowd where like you guys know that Oshiman wears the mask like because he like broke his face like last year or something like that, but then he has to wear it. But like the influence, bro, there's kids in the stadium wearing his mask, bro. I think Napoli literally sells the mask like as merchandise. And like everyone around, like they literally like they have
Mm-hmm.
songs for him that like they love
Mm-hmm.
him, bro, which is crazy because like some of the
Especially
stories I've
him.
that's what I'll say like
Especially him, bro.
some of the stories I've heard in
Mm-hmm.
Naples like from black people, bro, like that's not a safe place.
Yeah,
Like it's just to be real, like
yeah,
Remember the Euros, bro?
bro, like oh shoot, it was a bad
yeah. The
time, man. But
Euros.
Euros was so crazy, bro.
The Euros was hard to see, man. Like, who was it?
Rashford,
Sancho,
Rashford,
Bukayo
Saka.
Saka, and yeah, that was hard to see, man. But like, as you said, black men and honestly, Eastern Europe, because I know France is like the same way too. They're not the best with that type of
mhm.
situation, but
I don't want to generalize, but isn't like Europe like I've heard of like stories of like people going to Europe and just like not having a good time like with other people.
yeah, I've
Like
heard that too. Like, it's
Yeah.
probably just certain countries and stuff.
So
But
it's pretty much like I mean anywhere they wouldn't have experience with black people, like they would just not understand like what's wrong. And even a couple weeks ago, I know I was talking about Osman's like what's it called influence there, but like there's certain things that they do that they don't even know is racist, bro. Like a couple before the first leg, there's a video of a kid who was like cosplaying as Oshiman. And he literally like when I say cosplaying, I mean like cosplay. Like if y'all get what I'm trying to like bro did not miss
bro,
any details. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say.
he put it on, bro.
He
He
did it.
put it
He did
on,
it,
bro.
bro. He did it. He did it. Like the skin was a different
The
color,
thing is,
bro.
the kid,
wow,
I know that I wanna give benefit of the doubt because I'm sure that he
Exactly.
like, understand. They don't
They
understand.
don't think that like they obviously over here we
yeah,
know that you can't do that, but over there it's
yeah,
different. But I
yeah.
mean, in general, I think that they're just when you have players like an Oshiman or a Balotelli, that are black and beloved in Italy, it kind of makes things a little bit better. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
happy about that. You know what I mean? So shout out to
Shout out
Napoli, shout
Napoli,
out to
man.
Oshiman, man. You know what I mean? And next we move on to the Europa League. First game we got United versus Real Betis, the second leg, or United take a victory. Mohammed, let me hear your thoughts.
Keep it short and sweet. To be honest, we got a favorite like a close favorite lineup of mine. I love this formation. We were in the 4-2-3-1 again. White horse up top. I'm pretty sure it was Rashford, Fred, and Bruno. Wait, let me pull it up. Yeah, Rashford, Fred, and Bruno. Sorry, Rashford, Fred, then Pellistri, then Casemiro, then Bruno. And then Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, which I'm not gonna lie, wasn't too bad today. You know, I kind of enjoyed him playing. Then you got Martinez and Malacia. I enjoy Malacia as always. Like he like I feel like him and Shaw are just interchangeable. I can't lie. Like I like both of them a lot. Pelistri, off rip, already my favorite. Like in that right wing position, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he gets it done, man. He gets it done. He like what Anthony does in that position. He has only one thing in his bag, bro. The cut in and the left foot shot, man. Pelistri, like he looks at options, even though like he wasn't the best today. Like he like you could see like he's and shout out to him because this is his first start for United too. You know, crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't see that.
yeah, crazy,
Yeah,
crazy
that's
good.
crazy.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw the line. I was like, "What the heck?" Pelistri starting, but I guess Ten Hag saw what he could do, so he said, "Let me give him a chance."
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like Maguire pretty decent. Like it was the hate. Like you guys saw the 1-on-1 where Maguire was trying to track. Maguire was moving his legs as fast as he can. Bro was not moving, bro. He was
Hey,
not
bro.
moving. Huh?
I was just gonna say I wanted to just give Betis a little bit of credit because Joaquin, bro, I don't even know how old. I think he might be 40 at this point, bro. He was giving y'all issues like that.
Him and Juan Mi.
Bro.
He's 41, bro.
41 years of age, bro. Well, hey, shout out Joaquin because he's been around for as long as I can remember. I remember him at Fiorentina. I think it was. I think he played at Fiorentina, and obviously Betis beforehand. But bro was giving y'all real issues.
Him and Juan Mi up there, boy. Him and Juan Mi were cooking.
I told you, around Betis have a good team, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing I want to
say.
I was gonna say Casemiro, bro. Like that guy's crazy, bro. Like I'm actually so happy I got to watch him today because like I'm not gonna see him for a while, but like that guy's actually insane, man. He is our best player by far, bro. There's no doubting questions, and I can't lie. Like this United squad right now, like with our best lineup, not the lineup we're in today, but like our best lineup, bro. I can't lie, like it's like it's getting more and more. I don't dread having to watch games anymore. Like it's fun to watch. It's just I think once we figure out that right wing position, I was talking to Zamos earlier. We were discussing like what positions need to be filled, bro. I feel like we do need like a box to box, like another box to box type midfielder or another DM. So that would be good. And I was talking about like striker options, but I don't know. I feel like we got to see how Wakehorse is. You know, maybe if we can get someone better, it'd be great. But yeah, that's about it. I was also gonna mention like how United plan to join the bidding for Jude, 125 M's, bro.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna go for a bag, bro, and yeah, that's the only problem. I think if we had that bag, I think we're the front runners pretty easily, but I don't think we had that bag, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, like bets.
Oh my bad. I was gonna say, I hope Sanchez send the boy a text, bro. Tell him to come to the.
Me and Jude be talking on the regular, boy, every Thursday night, man. You don't even know.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Wait, like I talked to him before. I talked to Jude before this.
I was talking about I was hoping Sancho could hit up Jude to come. And then he said that.
Oh, I thought you told me to hit him up because
that's what confused me. I thought.
No, I was like Sancho because Dortmund, because like the Dortmund.
Yeah.
I was hoping Sancho could like get him to mingle over here, man.
Sancho ain't in the position.
That's what I'm saying. This sorry ass ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm sorry,
you would give more reason to not go to United. I want to turn out like you, bro. Like let me go somewhere else and try my luck somewhere else, bro.
That boy Jurgen Klopp finna go back to where his old stomping grounds would be like, Jude, man, come back over here, man.
Exactly. Klopp also could have they could use the same argument for Klopp with the Dortmund.
Yeah.
Although I don't think Klopp managed Bellingham, so
you don't freak with Klopp though.
Yeah. All right, bro. But back to this United Betis game, man. Like you said, Betis had many chances. They could have they could have easily won this game in my opinion. Just like the Southampton game. Well, they could have won this game, but not the draw overall, obviously. Yeah. But you said Pellistri, man, he was electric, bro. By far, I think he's your best right winger. I think you said you saw enough of Pellistri. I think it was more so Ten Hag.
I saw enough in the first 10 minutes, bro. Like that's all I needed to see, man.
Yeah, like you said Ten Hag saw enough in Pellistri to start him, bro. I think it was more of him not seeing enough in the rest of the right wingers to start Pellistri. He was like, man, I might as well. We already won this tie.
We had a 4-1
Pellistri.
We had a 4-1. Might as well like experiment. That's why he brought on Maguire. That's why he brought on Malacia. Like,
was it not the first leg that he came on and he was pivotal in another goal that he scored?
Bro, it was immediate. It was the first. He came on the corner and he.
Bruno crossed it in from the corner. It ended up in Pelistri's hands. Sorry, and then our feet, and then he dribbled around the defender, booted it in. Rebounded to Weghorst, and it just
But yeah, you were talking about the De Gea big saves. He was amazing this game, in my opinion. There's even some good plays he had with his feet. His distribution was pretty good this game too. But I'm surprised you didn't talk about that beautiful strike by Marcus Rashford, man, bro. What a strike!
I kind of glazed over it, but yeah.
The funny thing was, like, I think like the shot right before that, he had a shot like 10 seconds before that, and it was a beautiful pass from Bruno, and he was 1-on-1, like he was wide open, and I think the ball bounced just a little bit right before he hit it, and he sailed that. It was unlike him, but he came back with that beautiful strike. I mean, the man can't be stopped, bro. I think 26 goals, 26 something like that in all comps. I think he's got like 14 or 15 in Prem. So yeah, he's cooking. In my opinion, you guys were the favorites for Europa League, even with Arsenal being in it, but we all know what happened to that. So yeah, it was a simple day for United.
Yeah, at this point,
At
this point, yeah, United should be winning that trophy. That like it would be kind of sad.
I'm calling it now. Let me see who's left. I kind of want to make
nobody left.
Well, there's
nobody left, boy.
It's really like Sporting and like what's it called?
Roma.
Well, yeah, and no, there's another team that I was looking at that was like, I forgot who it was. The draw's like in like 6 hours, I think. So
I'm just, I don't think it's like really a crazy prediction, but I want to see United and Roma final.
Yeah, that could be nice.
I would not want to see that at all. Oh, Juventus. Juventus was what I was talking about. Juventus.
Oh, Juve.
Yeah. They're still in it.
Quickly speaking on Juve, man, it's sad to see Paul Pogba like that, bro.
Yeah,
it's sad to see. Like,
it is sad to see, man. I hope he
can't get away from injuries, man.
I can't believe it. Like a Muslim brother of mine is just like going through it like that, man. But
yeah, inshallah he'll be back.
Yeah, I think Leverkusen, Fenerbahce, Feyenoord, Juventus, United, and Roma, and Union Gillois, and Sporting. From what I saw from Sporting, they might have a chance, and then Juventus, depending on what.
Sporting, oh my days! I was dancing in my room, bro.
So we might as well get to Sporting now, bro, because that goal, bro, that goal was incredible. To have the guts to even shoot that in the first place, to take a chance, and then like to execute it that perfectly, bro. He had Ramsdale. I think his name. I forgot his first name. I think it's Pedro Gonçalves, bro. He had Ramsdale. Like when he fell back, bro. I know Ramsdale broke something like in his heart, bro, because no one expected that to go in, bro. And that was just a wonder strike, bro. And shout out to Sporting, bro. Like even the whole game, like as we know, like Arsenal like to control the game, play at their own pace, and they couldn't because Sporting's press was just that good. It was the end.
Arsenal had everyone.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Sporting's press was just that good. They were on them. They couldn't take a they were only allowing a few touches on the ball for everybody. It was an end-to-end game, and then obviously we know about that goal. Bro, dude, that goal, and shout out to Jorginho, bro, because I know most of the Arsenal fans didn't know why they picked up Jorginho in the January transfer window. Bro, Jorginho with that ball to Martinelli, it was a superb pass, bro. It was a super ball to Gabriel Martinelli,
yeah.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. Obviously he was pivotal on the goal that they scored, Jorginho, but I didn't really like with the game that he had today.
It was not one of his best ones.
It wasn't one of his best performances, and I think it in part had to do with Arteta's decision to go with both him and Jack in the midfield again. Like,
Yeah.
you can't, especially against a team like Sporting, who are like Sporting are a pretty young team. Like they have that youthful exuberance. Like they will, like the counterattacking, like you said, the counterattacking football that they displayed was like it literally destroyed Arsenal. Like bro, they were at home looking like they were on the back foot the whole time. and when you have freak like Paulinho and Pedro Gonçalves and what's it called, Marcus Edwards, all running at you, bro. Like you can't have a midfield of Xhaka and Jorginho, bro. Like you need someone who could actually like run, like, you know, in the midfield.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, and also I saw a lot of Arsenal fans on Twitter after Sporting scored their goal to equalize. Most of them were like, bro, like either you lose in the 90, like you try to win, and if you can't, just lose on purpose, because going to extra time in the situation that Arsenal are in right now, where they're challenging for the league, I think they're still in the FA Cup if I'm not mistaken. This is too many fixtures. They just went to extra time to lose on penalties. They just played an extra 30 minutes for no reason. Just like the amount, and obviously Saka ended up coming on, Odegaard, Partey, like this is just a useless extra weight on their legs when it comes to the fight for the league title. So you know, this game, them losing this game probably did way more bad than good. Obviously the good you can say is now they can completely focus on the Prem now that they're out of Europe. But
I mean, even still, the Prem, like, they're still in form, man. Like, they're still doing like well in the Prem. It's just like
that game against City, I think it's April 26th or something. That's going to be a big game because, again, like as much as we're saying like form wise, Arsenal have it in the bag, but it's still only 5 points at the end of the day. Like it obviously feels a lot bigger because of Arsenal's form and how they're playing, and then like obviously like going on, like they're gonna have less games throughout the week compared to City because they're in the Champions League as well. So I think I think City are still in the FA Cup as well too. So they have those two competitions to look forward to, and at this point, Arsenal are probably just going to focus on the Prem. So that City Arsenal game later on the month, that game is going to be a really good one. But like you said, the penalties, man. Martinelli, bro, that was a trash penalty, bro. I couldn't watch the game. I couldn't watch the ending of the game, but Mohammed was texting me the updates, and he was telling me like those finishes, the penalties were like really good finishes.
Players were like they were good finishes every single time, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's his name?
It was not every single time. It was.
It was like the first couple ones. It was like the first three.
He had both hands on the ball. And still went in.
There was a few penalties on that like that from both sides where it was like those are poor like you said, Ramsdale fumbled a couple of them. The one that Martinelli missed was literally like damn near down the middle, like road.
Yeah, that was a terrible penalty.
So like the ones that went in were like, I'm talking about the ones that went in like from like the first like 3 from Sporting were like absolutely
I saw those too. But yeah, at the end of the day, they're gonna focus on the Prem. Kim K was in shambles. She was at the game. She couldn't believe what she saw, but I don't know if she could understand what she saw. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah. I forgot that. I said earlier that Arsenal were still in the FA Cup, that they got knocked out by City.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, it really is. It's just the Prem.
Yeah. So that's not the greatest for City.
There's another 007, bro. 0 UCLs, 0 Europa Leagues in 7 years, bro. Damn, bro. That's a crazy.
0 Europa Leagues.
United fans are trying too hard to match the 007. Jadon Sancho's 007, bro. Like, accept it, bro. Just stop trying to add. They're trying to pull other dudes. You see how bad that was with Woodrick?
But that's worse. That's worse.
Brother, Europa League doesn't mean shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
I don't think
stop putting
Barca's
value
ever-
on the Europa League.
I
Stop
don't think
putting
Barca's
value
ever
on the
won a
Europa League.
Europa League, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I was just like, dude, you just like go along with this 007 joke, bro.
No, I won't go along with it because Jadon Sancho's 007. Y'all are trying too hard, bro.
Y'all see every single video of them. They just, oh my cock, bro. It's on my cock every single video, bro.
Bro, the thing is, the problem is you keep putting value on the Europa League, bro. We don't care about the Europa League, bro.
Like, why do we cover it? Why do we cover it? Why do we cover Europa League? Tell me.
Because
we don't care about
because the top 6 play in there, bro. It's still good games. It was a good game.
No, I thought we don't care.
No, and plus, I'm not saying the Europa League is like a complete trash competition. Like, it's a good competition, but for a United level club who I'm supposed to believe is you know, it's not convincing me, bro, that y'all are this gassed about the Europa League, bro. This ain't traits of a club that's supposed to be on the level of a Barcelona or a Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
We had a Barcelona L anyways, but let's keep moving. Let's keep it
Once
moving.
Again, you just did it again, bro. You just
so nice.
Did what again, bro?
The Europa League, like you gassed, you drunk off that job.
Bro, it could be like it could be any type of it could be UCL, the same L we handed, bro. Like, it doesn't matter, bro.
Bro, we literally have the data. Like, let's go back and check the UCL. We've had like we've never played each other in the UCL before.
No, but I'm saying, like, say that game with like the 2 legs of United and Barca, if they were labeled as UCL, the same result would happen. So I don't know what you're trying to say.
Brother, are you using what ifs right now? Wait, are you using hypotheticals to try to?
Mohammed, I think you and I both know the biggest what if in that draw was Ousmane Dembele, bro. If Ousmane Dembele was playing in that draw, bro, if he was playing both legs, I'm sorry, you guys aren't winning that.
Okay, but we can't keep doing this every episode where we just do this United versus Barca stuff.
This Barca. It's Barca every episode.
Y'all suck me every episode, bro.
You started it. You brought up the 007.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, this is crazy.
This is crazy. Y'all make me clear my sinuses talking about this shit, bro. Like, I can't make a joke, bro, without getting slandered myself, bro. I hate this, bro.
Bro, like, come on, bro. You are in no position to make jokes, bro.
Definitely in no position. But hey, y'all still got the what's it called going for y'all. Y'all could win the Europa League, still in the FA Cup. Won the big Carabao Cup already. So hey, y'all season's going pretty good, man.
Yo, it's going pretty good. Really?
No.
Bro, the only next big fixture I know that that Man United have in the Prem is Tottenham, and this won't happen. But I hope Tottenham make you hold 7 again, bro, just to revive that feeling.
Don't y'all remember when Tottenham beat them, like, what was it, 6-1 at Old Trafford? Do y'all remember that?
Mommy don't remember that.
That game was so funny, bro.
I think that was Harry Kane. Go ahead. Bro, I was saying, I don't know. Freak Harry Kane, bro. I hope Richarlison puts a hat trick down your throat, bro. Richarlison hits his little dance, bro.
One thing I think I can bet for sure is that Richarlison will not have any impact on that game, man.
Hey, I hope he does. If they play him at right wing, he will.
Are you guys done? I've been hearing.
I can go all night.
I've been hearing noise the entire time, bro.
I can go all night. Sorry, no.
But yeah, man. Shout out to don't shout out to Arsenal because they lost, but shout out to Sporting.
Dude, I literally, you know what Zane was pointed out, like, because when he was here a bit ago, he said his curse is working. He said he put a curse on Arsenal and Liverpool that they don't win, bro. And the curse is working, bro. He put a curse. It's just working.
I think the curse will work if they don't win the Prem, bro. I don't think Arsenal going home like, damn, bro, we lost to Europa. Bro, I also think the Prem, bro.
That was a crazy loss. That was a crazy loss. What do you mean, like, damn? What do you mean, damn?
I also think that
crazy bad run.
the curse had an adverse effect because after he came on, United held 7 and then proceeded to not win at home
No, that
against
was after.
Southampton.
That was after.
When
He put
Zamos
it.
was on here,
No. Like this, like when me and and Zamos and Naeem had a FaceTime call, and it was after like it was the night before the Bournemouth game against Liverpool. And he
I think
said, I put a curse on Liverpool. So enjoy, like he said, enjoy the 7-0 win while you can, because from now on, like y'all are winning anything.
but y'all also didn't win. So that would have been before the Southampton game.
But we didn't lose. So, but we didn't
come
lose.
on, brother. See, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. You can keep getting these draws, bro. Tottenham are on your cheeks. Tottenham aren't playing around, bro. That top 4 is not guaranteed anymore. I'm sorry, it's not. You guys might slip out the top 4. If you do, I will laugh in your face nonstop.
I'm gonna just say now. I hope they don't fall out the top 4 because that would be devastating.
You see the expression on my face. We have this conversation every single time, bro. I'm never worried. I will never ever be worried. Like I'm okay, bro. I'm giving you 95% sure. Like United are not falling out of the top 4, bro. We are fine. Liverpool are not making it into the top 4.
Why don't you make a bet with them then?
Okay. What's the parameters? Or like what's the
If United don't make the top 4, you gotta come on here and say something, bro. You gotta come in here.
But it's gotta be a little bit more favored to me because it's easier for us to not make the top 4 compared to. Yeah, and plus we have the harder fixtures, so I'm not gonna get played here, bro. I'm not gonna get played here, bro. I do what I bring myself in.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, man. We can save it for another. We can bring it up again, man. We'll tell the audience.
I don't have to worry about it.
Wait, there's not no audience, bro.
Oh, yeah. I bet you there's 200 people. There's 20 people right now in the group. They at the party on Saturday night. They watching this right now, boy, on the TV, boy.
It's
What the
hell
are you talking about right now, bro? What the hell are you talking about? No, but like in 5 years, some people are like millions of reviewers are gonna come back to this video.
Well, in a couple of years, we finna be working 9 to 5 jobs, dude. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our 7th episode is in the books. As always, if you're watching up to now, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you can. And my 2 co-hosts, if y'all have any parting words, as always, let them know. If not,
no, man. Like big games coming up for my team. I hope we win them. I know we got City coming up soon on April 1st, so we'll see how that goes, man. Not looking too forward to it, to be honest.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I think y'all can get some out that game, but
thank
y'all for watching. As always, man. We out.